Dandavas Maharaj.
Hari
Bol.
Anandaji, Ananditi Didi, Bhagavati Didi, Darshan. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Hari Bol Maharaj.
Hari Bol.
Dandavas Prabhu, Ananda Krishna, Dandavas Prabhu, Keshav Prabhu.
Dhanyavad.
How are you, Maharaj?
Not good today.
Not good?
No, my back hurting so much.
Oh, Maharaj. Sorry.
They're difficult. Anyhow.
Medicine.
Only medicine works is Vaishnava Kripa.
Jai Gurudev.
Oh, the medicine works.
Okay.
Medicine Ayurvedic.
No Ayurveda, nothing. Only Vaishnava mercy. Only thing that's helping me. Gauranga, anyhow, what to do?
Dice que Maharaj le da un poco la espalda.
Huh?
No, translate for Didi in Spanish. Your pain in the back.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maharaj, for your prayer and Kicha Prabhu prayer for the problem, the meteorologic phenomenon in Spain. Thank you.
Govardhan helped.
Yeah, one day I go to my work in the car and I go to house, no? I see the sky. What happened? Sky black, but in the house, 2-3 house, sun. I remember to you. Maharaj, I remember to you. What happened? Sky black, house, sun. I remember to you, Kecha Prabhu. Incredible. Incredible. Wow.
No. Next gate, Hariananda Prabhu, 11:11.
11:11.
What did he say?
Lion's Gate.
Huh?
Lion's Gate.
Oh, Lion's Gate.
Lion's Gate. Yeah. All is for great the Vaishnavas. Only Vaishnavas great. It is most important the association with Vaishnava. You know, or other association no important. Only Vaishnava.
They live in the mental world. In the mental world, mana, in the mental plane. They have so many different occupations. But if you go above the mental plane, you have to go above mental plane to the plane of faith. Faith, Shraddha. Then you come out from the clouds. You know that in the sky there are so many clouds. And we are under the clouds, and then the cloud are blocking the sun. And so many problems come from the clouds. So you go over the cloud, but there you can go over the clouds, beyond the clouds. Then what happened? You see the sun all the time. All right? Comprende?
Yes, Maharaj. The sun always here, but cloud
Cover.
obstacle cover,
They
but
don't
sun
cover.
here, always here.
Clouds don't cover the sun. They cover our eye.
Okay. Okay, okay. Ya, seguro de dónde está. Que el Maharaj dice que el sol siempre está allí, pasan las nubes y cubren al sol, pero en realidad no son las nubes las que cubren el sol, sino nuestro sol. Thank you, Maharaj. Very nice.
All these people, they think they are devotees, but it's really only mental plane. We have only one choice, real choice, proper choice, and that is faith in Guru and surrender to Guru. Parampara Guru. Not just anybody who says, I am Guru, but Parampara Guru. Then we can get out of the mental plane, otherwise it's like the clouds. If you want to go beyond the mental, beyond the clouds, you have to go to Guru. Only Guru Parampara is outside of this world, beyond this world.
Mahara está diciendo que muchas personas lo que están ubicadas en el plano mental y de allí no salen, están ubicadas en el plano mental y están ancladas allí y creen que todo ese es debido a la plataforma mental, pero hay algo más allá del plano mental que es la fe. La fe es muy importante, la fe en el Guru Parampara. Si no hay fe en el Guru Parampara, lo demás no tiene ninguna importancia, pues. Entonces, esa fe, ese concepto de fe errada, es lo máximo, lo que más se debe cultivar. Y solo a través de esa fe, entonces nuestros ojos pueden ver correctamente la realidad. For example, Maharaj, Om Jana Timidata Cha Jana Salakaya Satsuru Militan Janasta Masigura Vena Maha. The faith and the Guru there cleaning the eye.
Yes.
Is the name Guru Varga, no Maharaj?
What's that?
It's Guru in Guru Varga.
Guru Varga. Yes, Guru
Varga, yes.
Parampara, good. Guru Varga means our Guru family, our family of Gurus. They have one after the other. Krishna is giving us through that Guru Parampara. Otherwise, you can get from so many places so-called spiritual knowledge, but it is not. It cannot come from anywhere. They're thinking that I am spiritual, but it's not only thinking. To get actual spiritual connection requires faith.
Okay. Yeah.
Guru Maharaj would always tell me. I was always asking about Hegel. And he told me, faith, you must have faith. Only faith. All right. Are they Vandana prayers?
Yes, Maharaj.
Vandeham Sriyuta
Sri Guru Vaishnavansha Sri Rupa Sarayata
Sahanam Pitam Samsarivam Advaitam Savadutam Parijanam Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Deva Shri Radha Krishna Padam
Sahaganala
Lalita Krishna Vidanta
Om Agana
Jnatimirandaya
Yana
Jnanasalataya
Chakshu
Chakshutam Jnana
Tasma
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Puja
Guru Varga Vandita
Mahagambitaya Shada Vaja Padam
Padam
Prasarita
Bhagya
Pramurta Kite
Bhakti
Bhakti Nirmani Raja Nivitam Saraswata Vande Sri Gurudevam Bhaktida Acharya Vajjanija Purva Vista Supurata Guru Vanira Sisa Kambushita Sintya Samasta Vedani Puna Sirupa Vantanugam Govinda Vidam Vipalam Tanu Bhaktyanvitam Sundara Vande Visva Guru Chariyo Bhagavan Premo Vidya Pradam Devadiya Tanu Shushanda Vadanam Balarkasana Sita Sandrananda Munaswadeko Vadanam Vajraja Vijabudi Siddhanta Nidhin Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Vandetam Subhadamadeko Saranam Yasisvaram Sridharam Tirsidhanta Saraswati Vidito Gaudiya Guram Vaye Bhatto Ganuriva Pravata Dagane Yugaura Sankirtane Vayavada Timindilodara Gatangurdiya Jivanima Krishna Prema Sudari Gahana Sukam Prada Prabhutam Vaye Namo Gaura Kishoraya Bhakta Vaduta Murtaye Gaurangri Pamabringaya Radha Bhavani Sevine Vande Bhakti Vinodam Sri Gaura Shatya Swarupaka Bhakti Satranja Saranja Radha Rasa Sudanidhi Gaura Braya Citate Sai Vaishnavid Vandya Vigraham Jagana Prabhuvante Premadim Virda Vaishnavam Vanchakalpataruyasha Kripa Sindhuya Evasha Patitanam Pavaneyo Vaishnaveyo Namo Namaha Panchatatmatan Krishnam Bhaktavataram Rupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhaktachaktikam Namo Mahavadanjaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Madhava Katrise Namaha Jaya Tachurauta Pangor Amanda Matergati Matsarvanta Padam Hoyao Radhamanamo Hanao Nagabrinta Jaikal Padumada Srimata Nagara Singhasana Stau Sri Gandharva, Sri Govinda Devao, Krishna Divi, Sesmana Smarami,
Shriman
Sriman Rasa Rasambi, Bansiva Tatata Stita, Dasandenu Sone Gopi, Gopijana Rayetuna, Vringayai Tulach Devjai, Vijayai Kechavaya Cha, Krishna Devti Pradidevi, Satyavatai Namo Namaha.
Atanatra
Atanatra Gurun, Guru Bhagavatar Tadan,
Vyasa
Vyasa Jagga Guru Natpo, Tato Yajam Udi Raje,
Joy
Jaya Saparikara Sisi Guru Gauranga Gandharva Govinda Sundar Padamajaya Su, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Tiradvaita Gadahara, Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Jai Gurudev.
Prabhupada, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Gurudev, Srila Acharya Dev, Srila Shanta Maharaj, Ki Jai.
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 Jai Samaveda, Jai Giri Govardhana Ki Jai.
Jai.
Veda Bhaktivinda Ki Jai.
Jai.
As the assembled devotees, all
Jai.
glory to the worldwide devotees.
Jai.
Gaur Premanand,
Jai.
Hari Hari
Hari
Hari.
Hari Bol.
Vishnupad Paramahamsa Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj Ki Jai.
Jai.
Okay, let us chant Damodarastakam.
Jai Gurudev.
Namami Swaram Satchit Anandarupam Lasat Kundalam Gokure Brajamanam Yasodabiolukaladavamanam Param Rishtamatyantato Dutigopya
Namam
Maharaja Anandarupa Lasa Kundalango Kule Vajamana
Yash
Yasoda Vijoluka Ladavanana Parantitam Ayantato Duyakopya
Rudandam Muhurnetra Yugmam Rajantam Karambojo Yugmena Satankanetram Muhu Swasakam Patire Kankakanta Stito Kraivam Damodaram Bhaktibadam
Udanta Muhurnetra Jumami Jata Karamboja Jumena Satanka Netra Muhutva Sampatri Kantasha Ivada
Iti Driksvalilabir Ananda Kunde Swagosham Nibajantam Akyapayantam Tadiyeshitagyeshu Bhaktarvitatvam Puna Prematastam Sutavritti Vande
Idris Vishwalyavir Ananda Kunde Swago Shani Majanta Majapajanta Tadi Yeshita Yeshu Vata Jivama Puna Prematastan Sata Vitrivande
Varam Deva Moksham Na Mokshapadim Va Nachanyam vrineham parishadapiha. Idam teva purnata gopala balam. Sadame manasya virastam kimanyai.
Varan deva mosha mosha vadimba. Nachan javirine parisha viva. Idam teva punata gopala vala. Sadam devanasti
Idam te mukambojam atyanta nilayar. Vritam kuntalai snigdha raktaischa gopya. Muhushchumbitam bimba raktadaram me. Manasya virastam alam lakshalabhai.
Idante mumam bojam ajanta nilai. Britam kuntalai nidaka chachopya. Muhushchumbitam bimbaratadaram. Manasya vistastam alam.
Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishno Prasida Prabodhuka Chalabdi Magnam Kripa Dristi Vrishyati Dinam Batanu Grihane Shamamagyam Edyakshidrishya.
Namo Devadamo Garananta Vishnu Prashida Prabhudu Kajaladimyanga Kripa Disti Vrijati Dinam Gatanu Grihane Chamam Ajam.
Kuverat Vajobada Murtyaiva Yadvat Tvaya Mochito Bhakti Bhajokito Cha Tatta Prema Bhaktim Swakam Me Prayaksha Namokshe Graho Me Stidamodariha.
Kuvera Majau Bada Bujai Bajaba Majabo Shitau Vati Bahayau Kitau Cha Tata Prema Bhakti Swakame Prayasha Namo Shegraho Meti Damodareha.
Namaste Studamne Sporadipti Damne Tvadiyo Dorayata Vishvasya Damne Namo Radhikaya Tvadiya Priyaya Namo Nantalilaya Devaya Tubhyam.
Namaste Tugame Pura Diktidame Pati Yodara Yata Vipajadame Namo Radhika Jai Vajyadeka Priya Jai Namo Nantalila Yadevaya Tunja.
Namo Radhikaya Tvadiya Priyaya Namo Nintalilaya Devaya Tubhyam.
Namo Radhika Jai Vadiya Priya Jai Namo Nantalila Devaya Tunja.
Jai Davarasta Kama Ki Jai.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Ananda Krishna Prabhu.
Yes, Maharaj.
Would you like to read the first one?
Yes. To this first verse, to the Supreme Lord, whose form is the embodiment of eternal existence, now alleged, and the bliss, whose shark-shaped earrings are swinging to and fro, who is beautifully shining in the divine realm of Gokula, who, though it the offense of breaking the pot of yogurt that his mother was churning into butter and then stealing the butter that was kept hanging from a swing is quickly running from the wooden grinding mortal in fear of Mother Yashoda, but who was being caught from behind by fear, who ran after him with great speed to that Supreme Lord Sri Damodara. I offer my humble obeisance.
Uh, then, Ariyanandaji?
Yes, Maharaj. Hare Krishna. Seeing the weeping steed in his mother's hand, he is crying and rubbing his eye again and again with his two lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fear, and the necklace of pearls around his neck, which he marked with the three lines like a concher, is shaking because of his quick breathing due to crying. To this Supreme Lord, Sri Damodara was belly is born not with fraud, but with his mother's pure love. I offer my obeisance. Uh,
Libo. Anandati, would you like to read that?
Yes. By such sheerhood pastimes as this he is drawing the inhabitants of Gokula, in pools of ecstasy, and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only conquered by devotees whose pure love is imbibed with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of away and reverence. With great love, I again offer my obeisance to Lord Damodar hundreds and hundreds of times.
Yeah. Do you know that meaning of awe and reverence when he says that? Awe means that they hold him as in a high place, huh? Very high position. Those devotees who think of Krishna as the God, huh? That Krishna doesn't like them. He doesn't like those who look at him like God, huh? And he wants his friends. He wants them to be friendly to him. Sometimes Krishna's friends will conquer him. When they playing games, sometimes his friends will win, and Krishna will lose. And Krishna is very happy to lose, and let his friends win. he feels very happy that he can play like that with his friends, because they have not any reverence like that. They have only love for one another. That's Krishna. Okay. Only in Vaikuntha, the devotees they see Narayan in jewels and king and sitting on a throne like that, very big. But they can't have this intimate relation that the cowherd boys and girls have with Krishna. In Vaikuntha, they don't have that. You know? So he's saying here that I'm very happy that you are such a nice Lord, that you allow Mother Yasoda to chase you and to beat you even. You think, what? You can beat Krishna with a stick? Not like that. He has his pastimes. Huh?
Yeah, very, very sweet.
Yes. Okay. Next one is number 4. Bhagavati Didi, would you like to read?
Oh Lord, how you are able to give all kinds of benedictions. I do not pray to you for the bond of impersonal liberation, nor the highest liberation of eternal life in Vaikuntha, no an other bond, which might be obtained by executing the 9 process of bhakti. O Lord, I simply wish that this throne of your eyes, Bala Gopala in Vrindavana, may ever be manifest in my heart. For what is the use to me of an other bone besides this?
Yes. Okay. What are the 9 processes of bhakti? Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Bandhanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Atmanivedanam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But the highest one is to have love for Krishna.
yes. Very good.
Atmanivedanam means surrendering everything to Krishna out of love, not keeping anything for yourself. No more I and mine, only Krishna. Then next one, Priyadarshana Didi.
Five. O Lord, you Lotus face, which he sent his blessed by locks of salt, black hair tinged with it, his kisses again and again, by Mother Yasoda, and your lips are reddish like the bimba fruit. Man is beautiful vision for your lotus. Face, sorry. Face beaven manifest in my heart. Thousands and thousands of other religions are all known to me.
Right.
Thank you. And then where is Krishna Kesava Prabhu?
Hare Krishna.
In the Akash. Okay.
O Supreme Godhead, I offer my obeisances unto you. O Damodar, O Ananta, O Vishnu, O Master, O my Lord, be pleased upon me. By showering your glance of mercy upon me, deliver this poor ignorant fool who is immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrows and become visible to my eyes.
Joy.
Joy.
And, O Lord, Damodar, just as the 2 sons of Kuvera, Manigriva and Nalakuvar, were delivered from the curse of Narada and made into great devotees by you in your form as a baby, tied with rope to a wooden grinding mortar. In the same way, please give to me your own prem bhakti. I only long for this and have no desire for any kind of liberation. And then number 8. O Lord Damodar, I first of all offer my obeisances to the brilliantly effulgent rope which binds your belly. And then I offer my obeisance to your belly, which is the abode of the entire universe. I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimati Radharani, and I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord, who displays unlimited pastimes.
Jai.
Joy.
So notice that what he does here in the last paragraph. I'll go back. What does he say first? He says, first I offer my obeisances to the rope. Why? He is offering obeisance to the rope, and then he offers obeisance to his belly, and then to Radharani. What is that? Why that particular order?
In the beginning.
Huh?
In the beginning, I think the first verse, he says that the rope is symbolic of Mother Yashoda's pure love. The Supreme Lord, sweating his mother's hands, crying again and again to lotus hands, pearls around his neck, mark 3 lines, conscious whose belly is bound not with ropes, but with his mother's pure love. So like the rope and Mother Yashoda's love are one and the same. So he's paying his obeisance to Mother Yashoda, the devotee, first. And then he's paying his obeisance to the Lord. And then Srimati Radharani, the highest.
Yeah, so Krishna is infinite, huh? Krishna is the infinite Supreme Lord. No bigger than him. Nothing is big more than him. But wait a minute, this rope is going around that infinite. How is it possible? What could possibly go around the infinite? Is there something bigger than the infinite? What is that? It must be greater than the infinite, no? What can cover the infinite, what can go around the infinite, must be bigger than the infinite. So that has the most importance. And what is that? That love, that is the love, huh? Love for Krishna. It is greater than the infinite. It can bring the infinite down from above everyone else. The infinite is greater than everyone else. And if there is love for the infinite come down to the finite, to our level, just by love. So first he offers to love, which is greater than the infinite. And then he offers to Krishna's belly, which is the infinite. But in that infinite, there is also something very special going on. And that is Srimati Radharani is also part of that infinite. Huh? And he's giving dandavats to that special part of the infinite. Srimati Radharani's service, her praise, her worship of Krishna. Radha, Aradhana means service. So greater than the infinite is the service of the servants of the infinite. And he's also giving obeisances there. So it's very nice prayer. Very deep meaning, huh?
Maharaj,
Yes.
is the other name is Srimati Radharani Radhika?
Huh?
Is Radhika
Uh,
and Srimati Radharani the same person?
huh?
Are Radhika
Radhika.
and Srimati Radharani the same person?
Yes, yes. Radharani, when you put Rani at the end of the name, it means queen. So Radharani is the queen of service, Radha. Radhika is a more intimate way to speak of Radha. A less formal way to talk of Radharani. We cannot say that Radhika so easily because we have so much honor to Radharani. We like to call her by Radharani, the queen, to see her as the queen of Vrindavan. Radhika, Krishna can say like that, but we don't want to say like that. We can call you Ananda Krishna, but if somebody says, "Hey, Chris,"
Yes, Maharaj. The rain.
Different.
It is the climax and the mountain.
Okay. Now we'll go back to. We have some prayers to finish in Prapanna-jivanamrtam. We're not yet finished. Yes. Dayita Dasa Pranati Panchakam. Dayita Dasa. This refers to Saraswati Thakura. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura. He was also called Dayita Dasa. Maya Bhajana Jaya Samsana Karundaya Tanayanam Ganakotpala Janakojvala Dasa Sagara Chayanam Mukharikita Dharanita Harikirtana Rasanam Shikti Pavana Bhavatarana what is that?
Pihitaruna.
Vihitarana Vasanam Subhadodaya Nivase Visaravija Nija Dayitam Pranamami Cha Charanantika Paricharaka Sahitam Sharanagata Bhajanavarata Chirapalana Charanam Sukritalaya Saralasaya Sujanakila Varanam Arisadana Kritabhadana Yanasana Sasana Kalanam Sacharachara Karunadkara Tikilas Asiva and Dalanam. This poem, by the way, was written by Sridhara Maharaj. It's very how it comes, each word is chosen to rhyme with the other words. Very nice and has a nice rhythm. But I don't know how the original melody goes. But anyhow, Pranamami cha Charanantika Paricharaka Sahitam. Then Atilokika Kratilokika Rati Kotuka Vapusam Ati Daivata Mati Vaishnava Yati Vaibhava Purusham Shashanatana Raghu Rupaka Paramanukacharitam Suvicharaka Eva Jivaka Iti Sadhu Piruditam Subhadola Dodaya Nivase Visarajiva Nija Dayitam Pranamami Charanantika Paricharaka Sahita. Sarasitata Sukha Dojata Nikata Priya Bhajanam Lalitamukha Lalanakula Paramadraya Janam, Rajakanana, Bahumanana, Kamalapriya, Nayanam, Gunamanjari, Gorimaguna, Arivasana Vayanam, Subhadodaya Divase, Risha Ravija Nijadaitam, Pranami Cha Charanantika Paricharaka Sahitam, Vimalotsavam Amalotkala Purushottama Jananam, Patitodati Karanashriti Kirtanutana Pulinam, Matarapura Purushottama Samagora Puratanam, Harikamaka Harinamaka Ratanam, Subhadodaya Divashe Vasaravya Nijadayitam, Pranamami Charanantika Pari Charaka Sahitam.
Jai.
And a very rhyming and nice sounding poetry. Srinivas is revealing so much deep philosophy in a sweet song, sweet poem. So then he's saying, the translation, he of divine form came forth from the birthplace of the golden lotus, the ocean of the mellow of divine consorthood. His large, merciful eyes dispel the suffering soul's fear and proclaim the surrendered soul's victory. His tongue constantly vibrates the whole earth planet with Sri Krishna Sankirtan. His beauty resplendent in the robes of the sun's radiance, saffron, that purifies the universe and dispels the suffering of material existence. On his holy day of Advent, I again and again bow down unto that beloved associate of Sri Varshabhanu Nandini and the servitors of his lotus feet. So here is referring, of course, to Saraswati Thakura. And saying he came from the lotus, the golden lotus, of divine concerthood. That means Madhurya Lila. He was absorbed in the mood of Madhurya Lila, and it's from that platform that he came to preach to the world that Madhurya Lila mood. And he was able to liberate just by his tongue. Purifies the whole world, all this universe, and to lift them out from the suffering of material existence. Homage, and that's why we pray like that. Homage, Dasa. Gurudev can lift us out of the world of suffering, of ignorance and darkness. So he's saying, I offer my obeisance to that above beloved associate. He saw Saraswati Thakur as the associate of Vrishabhanu Nandini. Vrishabhanu Nandini means the daughter of Vrishabhanu. And the daughter of Vrishabhanu is, of course, Radharani's father. So he's offering his obeisance to the daughter of Vishwamanu, who is Radharani, and her servants, and the servitors of his lotus feet. Okay, next. The devotees surrendered in pure devotion are eternally protected at his lotus feet. He is worshipable by the pure souls, endowed with sincerity and good fortune, and he accepts even those who obstruct the service of Sri Hari, just to rectify them. As the very fountainhead of mercy upon all mobile and immobile beings, he crushes the inauspiciousness of the whole universe. On his holy day of Advent, I again and again bow down unto that beloved associate of Vishnu Bhanu Nandini and his servitors at his lotus feet. Number 3. Like a miracle, his body moves with a joyful elegance and charm beyond the world's understanding, fulfilling the artist's aspiration. For dancing and pastimes transcendental to the world, his artistic form incites divine love's hankering. His intellect surpasses that of even the demigods, and his nobility incarnate as the commander-in-chief of the Vaishnava sannyasis, Sridandayatis. The sadhus of profound intellect describe the nature of his personality as meticulously in the line of Sri Sanatan, Sri Rup, and Sri Raghunath, and they speak of him as being on the same plane as Sri Jivapad, being superbly replete in perfect theistic conclusions. On his holy day of Advent, I again and again bow down to that beloved associate of Sri Vrishabhanu Nandini and the servitors of his lotus feet. So it says here meticulously in the line of Sanatan, Rup, and Raghunath. Meticulously means very carefully following, doesn't deviate the slightest bit, very carefully following the line of Sanatan, Rup, and Raghunath. That's the difficulty you see most people have. Meticulously, you cannot find fault in Guru Parampara and then deviate from them and think, oh, here's like this, and I don't like that, then I'm going to go this way or that way. I'm going to follow this one or follow that one. That is not meticulous. That is not carefully following Guru's instruction. Well, as we progress, make more progress in spiritual life, our service we will have to improve very carefully. Clean our service. Approach the higher world very carefully. Got go in a blundering way. We have to very carefully try to serve the authority, the higher devotees. Otherwise, if we make some little deviation, then we'll be thrown back to the material world. The deviation means are not properly having proper faith, conviction, letting the mental plane come into effect. Srila Maharaj would always tell that verse from the Bhagavad Gita. You know that verse, Api Chet Sudharacharo Bhajata Mam Ananyabhak. You know that verse, Api Chet Sudharacharo Bhajate Mam Ananyabhak. Ananyabhak, means my exclusive servitor, Ananyabhak, who is my exclusive servitor. What does he do? Apichet Sudharacharo. He doesn't notice the bad things, bad behavior in the Acharya or anyone. The sadhu, he doesn't see the bad. He only sees that here's a devotee. He is serving Krishna. His relationship with Krishna is between him and Krishna, and not based upon my understanding. I should not judge from my point of view. He is not acting the way I think you should act. Krishna knows how he is acting. Don't be fooled. His direct connection is with Guru. And Krishna knows what the devotee is doing, and he can do anything. And Krishna, if Krishna is happy with that devotee, then we have to respect him in the highest way. Not that we judge from our perspective what I think is right or wrong. That is not. That is a mistake. That is not meticulous following. So we have to be very careful. Krishna gives so many tests to us to see who is really Ananyabhak, exclusive servitor of him, and not following their own mental peculiarities, preferences. Arana koriha mane asha. Nartam told. Guru mukha padma vakya. Sritete koriya aika. Arana koriya mane asha. Try to follow what Guru is saying obediently, and don't let any of your own desires come in to pollute that. Not what you think, what Guru Dev thinks, and we want to follow that. Anyhow, that's Ananyabhak. And then number 4. On the bank, what time do we? Oh, now it's late. I don't want to go too far over. We'll go next time to this verse. Dear devotees, thank you very much. Please be well.
Maharaj,
Yes, Prabhu. Please be well. Be safe.
Jiva is reference Jiva Goswami.
Huh? Is that?
Jiva Pad is reference in the Jiva Goswami.
Yes. Sometimes the devotees would think of Saraswati Thakura because he was so careful in presenting the Siddhanta, and they would think of him as Jiva Goswami because Jiva Goswami tried to protect all the teachings of Rupa and Sanatana and Mahaprabhu in a very careful way. He wrote his Sandarbhas, the 6 Sandarbhas, Sat-Sandarbha, to show at each level how carefully we must understand what Mahaprabhu was saying and don't misinterpret it. And he gave that strict interpretation, strict guidelines that no one should try to cross if they want to follow Mahaprabhu. So Saraswati Thakura was so precise, meticulous in his understanding of Siddhanta, they thought he was like Jiva Goswami. To give protection, proper conception to the teachings of Mahaprabhu and the Goswamis.
Thank you, Maharaj.
They considered him at the same level as Jiva Goswami. I think of Sridhara that same way. Sridhar Maharaj is also giving very careful instructions how to follow the teachings of Mahaprabhu. They call him Bhakti Rakshak, the protector. You protect the line by teaching exactly what Mahaprabhu taught, and don't deviate from that. We have to do that very strictly. I think Shantamars is doing that too, in some way. Is also trying to protect the teachings of our Guru Parampara. Many people find he may be offended because he speaks very, very openly, very strongly that this is not right, this is not proper Siddhanta, and he doesn't care. You're not looking for name and fame, not doing it in a sentimental way. Only what good Gurudev has taught us, he likes to stick strictly to that. And so I appreciate his mood. I appreciate Shantamar very much because he sticks to what Gurudev has told us. He has faith in them, and he doesn't let his mind wander to other things.
This is Vaishnava Parada, Maharaj.
Yeah. Vaishnava, yes. Of course, we don't want to commit offense to the Vaishnava. But what do you do if the Vaishnava is not, so-called Vaishnava is not following Gurudev? Then what kind of, there are different types of Vaishnava, right? That Govind Maharaj told there's 50% 50% devotee, 25%, 90%, 80%, like that. One may be so many percent Vaishnava, but 100% Vaishnava. You have to follow properly. So if he's saying like that criticizing other Vaishnavas, he's just telling, I see his mood is one of love. He has so much love for the Vaishnavas. He doesn't like to see them go in different directions. He tries to correct them very strongly. You come in this direction, don't go in that direction. I think that is love. I don't think it is criticism. When the father chastises the child, and he's not criticizing the child, he's showing his love for them. Don't go like that. Come this way. And I think I know Shantamar very well, and he has a lot of love for the devotees. Otherwise, nobody would take up that kind of effort that he is doing. In fact, they are going this way and that way. Nobody's caring. They don't care about which way you go. Oh, I have my Krishna. I'm going I have my friends. There's enough. Why I should worry about others? They see the others as really garbage, if they're not following what they're doing. That is not love. That is not a Vaishnava.
Yes, Maharaj.
Devotee loves everyone. He wants to see everyone come back to Krishna in a proper way. So they misunderstand. Saraswati Thakura also was they called him the Shringa Guru, because he was so strong to correct others. But he was trying to do something, trying to help them, not to hurt them. Gauranga Hare Krishna. Nandavas for pretty well, yes. My love to you all.
Nandava Maharaj, Nandava devotee. Hare Bol.
Guru Maharaja ki
Jai.
Jai.